What's up, everybody? Dog 1985. There's levels to this. All right, guys, check this out, man. So, Sony apparently is out here blocking Microsoft from getting games on Game Pass, allegedly. So, this came out, I guess it was the rebuttal that Microsoft had when the whole Brazil thing came out, and Mike and Sony was saying how Call of Duty, if they buy it, they can't compete and all this other stuff. Now, when I heard this news, I was kind of like, I was confused because I'm trying to figure out what Sony is trying to do. Is it their goal to be the most hated gaming company? Is that what their goal is? Because if you don't want to put games on your subscription service, that's fine. That's okay because it's your gaming platform. That's fine. But to stop another company from doing it seems very sleazy. Now, if you want to stop games from going to Game Pass because you're going to put it on PlayStation Premium, then okay, now it's just business, right? Then okay, you're trying to get that to go to your service instead of that service. That's just business, right? But if you're doing that and you're still not dropping it on your service, you're just doing it out of spite or because you want all gamers to have to pay full price, then that's a problem. Then that's a problem. If you want to charge your fan base full price for games while people on the Xbox side subscribe to Game Pass and get those games, like that's like why do you care? There's plenty of people that still went ahead and bought Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge on the PlayStation. I'm sure a lot more people played it on Xbox Game Pass, but still, like, you didn't want to put it in your subscription service. That was your prerogative, or maybe you couldn't. It's your prerogative. But imagine if you would have tried to block Game Pass from doing this. That's such a sleazy thing to do, and all it does is it makes me despise the Sony brand even more. I already had my mind made up that the only thing that I was gonna play on my PlayStation 5 was gonna be the exclusive games. And that means that the exclusive games better be worthwhile. So, yes, you buy a $500 console to only play the exclusive titles. Because the multiplats I'm going to play on the Xbox. And whenever I'm not playing a PlayStation game, I'm playing Game Pass. It just is what it is. This makes me want to double down on that mindset even more. And God forbid, God of War doesn't hit the way it's supposed to. It's going to be an extremely disappointing because everything that Sony is doing just looks and sounds sleazy. It came up with what happened with didn't they do something crazy with Fortnite as well where they were charging them as well. Then they charge these developers even more for crossplay. Like what are you doing, Sony? What are you doing? Very disappointing times right now for Sony. I'm gonna tell you something. It's gonna be a hot take. Gaming is about gamers. I know we want to say gaming is about games, okay? But if we don't play this media, if we don't consume this media, the media goes away. So gamers are what matters the most. The customer, us, we are what matters the most. Don't get it twisted. These companies have to make it compelling and have to show good faith that even though their interest is obviously money for all of them, they still have to satisfy us. And if stuff stays behind the scene and we don't know about these shady business practices, then I mean that's fine. We don't know about it. That's good on these companies. But as these things start coming out and we learn about them, that's a problem. Right now, Sony is not in a good light. Saying that they can't compete with with Call of Duty, that's a problem. Saying that Call of Duty is going to make people buy Xboxes instead of buying PlayStations, That's a problem. Saying we believe in generations and the next God of War is coming out on the PS4, that's a problem. And now, if this is true that they're trying to block content from going to Game Pass, that's a problem as well. I don't know how you damage control this. This is pure greed. That's what this is. Pure greed. Now I'm rooting for Xbox even more. Now I'm rooting for Xbox even more. Sony has gotten too cocky as a company, and now this is the results. This is what happens. Pride comes before the fall. And I don't see PlayStation doing that well if they continue with this type of mindset. Let me know what you guys think. Am I tripping? Dog 1985, there's levels to this. We out. Peace.